So today, I just got out the shower, by the way, but honestly, I just want to talk. You know, I need a little therapy session. You know, who's the best therapist? Who's a better therapist than like yourself? You know what I'm saying? Well, I can say that about me, cause I give great advice, but most of the time, the great advice that I be giving is just stuff that I need to hear myself. So, so yeah. I've been, and I'm also finna do my nails at the same time. I just got this little kit off of TikTok. It's like, it's a little press-on kit, but they're supposed to last for like 2 to 3 weeks. And I really got it because just really haven't been doing a lot of upkeep, because I've been so focused on basketball lately, which is part of my problem right now. I think that I'm just taking my basketball life and habits just way too serious right now. As you guys may know or may not know, I'm a senior this year in college, and this is my last real chance to, you know, figure out if this is something that I'm going to continue to do at a professional level, or, you know, is this my last year? Which, if it's my last year, that would be crazy, I'm not gonna lie, just because I've been playing for so long. Like, basketball, I wouldn't say it's all I know, but I don't know a life without it. Like, ever since I've been, like 9 years old, maybe younger than that, I've played basketball or done some type of sport, you know. And I just don't want to regret this year, knowing that I'm a senior. And I'm in a very tough spot right now mentally, just because once I haven't had the games that I feel like I should be having as a senior. I'll say that. And it's offensive wise. Like, defense, that's always been easy for me. And so me having a good defensive game, that doesn't really feel like a good game to me. And that's kind of an issue in itself, though, because I don't give myself enough credit for that part of it. But it's just the fact that I have been working hard, getting up extra reps, grinding, man. And it's like the work is not showing. And the reason that the work isn't showing is because I'm not really allowing it to show. Like, I'm not being assertive on the court. I'm playing scared. Like, I don't know, man. I really don't know. I just don't want this to be my last year. I mean, well, I just said that. I didn't even think before I said that, so that must be true. But nah, I wouldn't even say that I just don't want it to be my last year, because honestly, I've got to a point where I am, I'm going to be fine with whatever outcome comes of this, but I just want to have a good enough year that I'm not looking back and being like, dang, like I wasted my senior year. You know what I'm saying? And we're 7 games in right now, and I'm currently averaging like 3 points, and my shooting percentages are horrible. Like, horrible. Like, I'm 2 for 22 from the 3-point line. That's unheard of. And from the field, I don't even know. I'm under under 30%. I know that. Free throw line, I'm like 50%. Even that's not good enough for my opinion, cause that's just lack of focus. Honestly, like, you're a senior, Aaliyah. Come on now. You should be able to go to the free throw line and knock down 2 free throws on any day, on any moment. As soon as you walk into the gym, like, that don't have nothing to do with being cold or nothing. That's just lack of focus, because it's really you versus you on the line. So I'm just lacking. I'm not getting it done on the offensive end, and it's just annoying. But honestly, just moving forward, because I do have a game on Saturday. Hold on, y'all. On Saturday, which will be game number 8. And like, it's never too late to change the narrative. Like, so honestly, now with the year that I am having, I think that the best bet for me would be to try to get defensive player of the year. If I'm gonna just play defense like how I've been playing defense, which I can even up that, defensive player of the year. Steals. And that's just how my buckets are going to come. I have to want the ball. I have to want to go get a bucket. And I can't be scared out there, man. Be out there acting scary. And I don't want that to be my reality. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not going to be my reality. The narrative can change at any point, and the narrative changes now. I believe in myself. Like, I don't know where this little, I don't know. I've always been really hard on myself, but there's like a extra fear of making a mistake that's holding me back right now. Like, mistakes are going to happen. Me being out there so scared to make a mistake is really how the mistakes come. So I just have to calm down and breathe and just do what I've trained so hard to do. Like, I've been doing this for years. Like, come on now. Okay, this thing now, I'm finna fire this down so much, because I don't like how it's so tipped. Like, or should I wait till I got them all on? No, I'm gonna go ahead. Because I like to see how it's gonna look before I put them all on. Ooh, I like the thickness of these nails though. But yeah, y'all, the narrative finna change like now. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Finna get so many rebounds, so many steals, and so many buckets. Like, it's time. That's real cute. Yeah, it's that time though. I'm not finna play with my potential. Yeah, this is day 1 of me getting out of my own way, out of my own head. I am the freaking creator of my reality. So I need to freaking act like it and stop letting outside things and outside things dictate how I'm going to feel about my skill set. And that's with anything. Like, it's not even, that's basketball aside. That's music, that's YouTube, that's anything. Anything that I feel like I want to do, I can do that shit to a very high level. I'm good at everything. I'm great at everything. And that's the truth. You know, some people don't believe me when I tell them that, but don't worry. It's time for me to show y'all. It's time for me to show myself, though, most importantly. Like, at this point, fuck y'all. And the moral of the story is it's never too late to change the narrative. If you don't like the way something is going in your life right now, change it. You're never stuck. You're never stuck. So, change it. Like, it's okay. It's gonna be okay. You're not being punished. You're punishing yourself. There's no pressure. You're pressuring yourself. Like, just flow. Just chill and let life come. Like, let it flow, man. Let it flow. And know that the outcome is not always the end result. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you just gotta... I was recently in a slump. Okay? Which, you know, that comes with life. That's, you know, highs and lows. But the main thing that I'm learning from this is, like, never get so low on yourself. Never get so low, man. You can't. Because once you stop believing in yourself, you can't be upset when others stop believing in you too. You just can't. Like, you can't expect people to see greatness in you when you're not even displaying that, you know? And so that's really the stage that I'm in right now, the period that I'm in. Because this is not a seasonal thing right now. This is a periodic thing. And the narrative, when you are the writer of your destiny, the narrative can change at any moment. Well, whenever you choose to change it. So that's really what I'm telling myself right now. Like, and this is really just, this is a talk and just a therapy session one-on-one, because sometimes I go and I want people to tell me these things that I already know within myself. I don't need a therapist. I don't really need anybody to tell me anything, because chances are I already know. And getting it from a third party, yes, it feels good for the moment, but honestly, the best thing that I can do for myself is look within and listen to the answers that God is giving me. Like, just listen. I literally laid down last night and I could not sleep. I could not sleep, y'all. Like, because I had what I felt like was a bad game, even though I had 7 steals. But, you know, to me, like, the defensive end of basketball, that's always been just, that's been easy for me, always. So it's just like I'm happy. I'm happy that I had 7 steals. I'm grateful, actually, because a lot of those steals was just given to me. Like, just, here, have the ball. And so I'm grateful for my 7 steals. And I tend to not give myself enough credit for things like that, because I want to score so bad. I do. I really, really do, y'all, because that's what I worked so hard to do all summer, all these years that I played basketball, whatever. Like, I've worked hard to be able to put the ball in the hole, you know, finish plays, be somebody that is reliable. Like, oh, we need a bucket, okay, we can rely on Aaliyah to give us one, you know? Team. I'm for the team, man. And so when I feel like I'm not giving my team everything that they may need from me, it's upsetting. But not only am I not giving my team everything they need from, you know, they may need from me, but it's just like I'm kind of not giving myself everything I need either, in the way that I'm not even really trying to use the things that I've learned, especially this summer, like all the things that I've worked on, the new skills that I've added to my repertoire. Big words, I know. But just everything that I've worked hard for, man. And I just gotta be better on the offensive end, and I have to want the ball, and I have to want to score, and I have to be focused, and I have to really just lock in, lock in. Change the narrative. Change the freaking narrative. Like, if I really believe that I am the, co-creator of this shit, aka life, then I better start fucking creating. And I better start acting like I really believe that I have some agency over my own life. Some authority over my life. I can't just let this year go to waste. I'm a senior now. A senior in college. Like, what? How did that even happen? You know what I'm saying? Like, we was just in the 8th grade 2 days ago. Now I'm finna graduate college and start my real life. Like, time flies, man. And I just don't want to look back on this basketball season specifically, because it might be my last. And I just don't want to look back on it with any type of regret. Like, you could have did this. You should have went harder. You should have, could have, would have, but girl, if you gonna do it, you better damn do it now. And so the narrative is changing. I don't need a therapist to tell me that I got the power to change the narrative. Like, come on now. And that's what it's gonna be, man. I'm gonna tap back in though. I love y'all, and just stay blessed. Keep your head up, man. I'm gonna keep mine up. I got to keep fighting, keep striving. Just keep flowing, man. Don't get so down on yourself. Don't put so much pressure on yourself. Life's not that serious. Life is not that serious. No matter the current outcome of whatever you're putting in, that doesn't mean that that's going to be the end result. Like, just keep showing up for yourself every single day. Keep believing in yourself every single day. And that's when the success is going to come. And it's going to hit different, man. It's going to hit different when you finally get to taste that shit. Like, dang, I really worked for this. It's going to feel good. So, just keep your head up. Keep grinding. Keep flowing. Trust God's timing. Yeah. Lovely.